Welcome to SEC Second Look on AL.com, coming to you from the Shrimp Basket on Old Shell Road in Mobile. We are counting down the top players in the SEC for the 2014 season. We've gotten to number 2 on the list. Mike Herndon is a very familiar name to fans in this state, the quarterback at Auburn who led them to the national championship game.
Nick Marshall obviously was a huge catalyst in the big turnaround for Auburn last year, winning the SEC, getting to the BCS championship game, had nearly 2,000 yards passing, over 1,000 yards rushing. He is the epitome of the dual threat type of quarterback they want in that offense. But to me, even more than that, the offense rotates around him with what he does with the ball. The fakes and the misdirection, the motion in the offense, all is directed by Nick Marshall.
Amazing to think about the success he had last year and that offense had when he didn't have a spring training, really didn't even know he was going to be the full-time starter until late in the process. Missed a lot of open receivers last year, but you got to think he's going to be at least somewhat better in that area this season.
Right, with a year under his belt in the offense, you expect that offense to continue to, and it did last year. It kind of opened up as they went along, and he had a firmer grasp of it. This year, with a full offseason to prepare, and with a new weapon in Will Williams, we'll look to see if the passing touch on the deep balls improves.
We got to mention the situation off the field where we don't know if he's going to play the first game, the citation for marijuana and the tinted windows in Georgia. Does that impact where you have him on this list, and just what do you think about that situation?
It doesn't impact this list because I don't think he'll be suspended for more than a game, if that. I think there is a possibility they make him sit out the opener or maybe half of the opener. But when we get to the end of the season and look back on this list, I expect him to be one of the top players in the SEC.
The first time that Gus Malzahn has ever had a returning quarterback in his college career. We'll see how that plays out. You got to think Nick Marshall is going to be better in 2014.